One take. This is NBA One Take featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Lakers. This is NBA One Take for your head. NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live from Red Hook, New York. It's NBA One Take, April 13th, 2023. For me, it's playing the situation. And to me, we got two games, the Eastern, two matchups. And the first game is the Chicago Bulls going in Toronto to face the Toronto Raptors. And man, this is a good game. Toronto was really putting it on, running and scoring. Go up 19. Go up 19. But was another surge by the Bulls, who ended up getting the win and ending the Raptors season. I thought the Raptors was going to win this one. The Bulls gets the win, and they going to go in the 7th spot to face the Boston Celtics. But it was Zach LaVine. He wasn't trying to be stopped. He finished with 39 points. He was on fire. DeMar DeRozan and Depot really coming along in the second half. He had 23. And Nikola Vucevic finished with a double-double with 14 points and 13 rebounds. Well, speaking of DeMar DeRozan, his daughter was really influential in this game. And you ask, why was she influential? Because the Toronto Raptors missed 17 free throws and shot 60% at the line. And they're normally in the 70s, whatever. But why was she influential? Because she was screaming at the top of her lungs when the Raptors were shooting free throws. And I'm going to tell you, on several shots I saw we taking, that definitely was something that deterred these guys from knocking down somewhat easy free throws. And mind you, look, they're at home. They're at home. And whoo, my God. She really, truly impacted this game. And, besides the crazy fans saying things and stuff like that, listen, well, the guy said, look, the girl grew up in front of your eyes. You know? She grew up in Toronto. You know? And was born in, I don't know. But it was interesting. It was real interesting. But like I said, I know how fans get. They get crazy. But for the Raptors, man, Pascal Siakam was great. He was playing well, did his thing. There's gonna be questions about his his status coming this summer. Yeah, so as a free agent. But he did state that he wants to be a Raptor forever. So that's a big thing. Fred VanVleet, he almost had a triple-double, 26, 12 rebounds, and 8 assists. And his status as a Raptor is still up in question. And Scotty Barnes, the guy they're trying to build around, he finished with a double-double, 19 points and 10 rebounds. And his status, and they said, well, no. So what I heard, his status may be up coming this summer. And I'm just saying what I heard. But Scott Barnes, this kid is only 20. Like, yeah, I know. Stuff is happening this summer. A lot potential, a lot of moves. The Raptors are one of them. Real tops of the list. That's why they didn't make no trades. They didn't make no deadline trades because they was gonna rock what they rocked. They told them, and they said that stuff is coming in the off season, where we could see things more clearly. Because there was really wow. Somebody, yeah. So, and the next game of the night is the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the New Orleans Pelicans in New Orleans to play in. This game also tightly contested, went down to the wire, had that playoff feel to it. But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Oklahoma City Thunder, they win. They get the big win here, and they're gonna go to play the Minnesota Timberwolves. Oh, and I said the stupid thing. The Chicago Bulls actually going to play the Miami Heat. They're not playing the Celtics. I was an error on my part. I forgot. Those was 9-10 games. Yeah, so we got that. Heat versus Bulls, and Heat versus Bulls, and the Thunder will be going against the Timberwolves. And let me get to that game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he was wonderful. He had 32 points. Josh Giddey, almost a triple-double, 31, 10, and 9. And he was all over the place. Got to a little skirmish with Josh Richardson, but he was wonderful. He was incredible. And Lou Dort had a good game with 27 points. Oklahoma City Thunder, I told y'all, I said, listen, they want to get in. Ooh, they want to get in. Timberwolves, I know, but I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. For the Pelicans, Brandon Inglefish with 30. Trey Murphy finished with 21. Jonas Valanciunas had a real great game with 16 points, 18 rebounds. And Herb Jones finished with 20. And CJ McCollum, he had not a good night with 14, saying he's playing with a torn labrum as well as a dislocated thumb. The Pelicans is in transition right? You got Zion Williamson there. There's some reports that he could have played this game, but they just did not want to do it. I think he said something about he can't just come out and play. He want to be able to get something under his belt before he could be out there with his brothers, his teammates. There's going to be some decisions made this summer because you're either going to try to build around Zion Williamson and possibly do a deal for Brandon Ingram, or you're trying to go big Dame fishing in the offseason. You heard what I said. Big Dame fishing. Big Dame. Dame going to Pelicans? Yep. Don't be surprised. I told you guys. There's teams that's looking to make huge moves right away. The Pelicans is not going to have a Zion injured season go away and not have somebody in there to really be able to lead and galvanize. And then if Zion is there, that's the icing on the cake. Instant big time playoff contenders. That's the Pelicans. I told y'all. They got a lot of players people like. And it's going to be interesting because I told you, I said, I'm telling you, because I think people feeling that this Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson pairing won't work if they both healthy. But if you got Damian Lillard in your backcourt, and you can still have CJ McCollum there with Zion. You may lose Herb Jones, Trey Murphy. You might use Jonas Valanciunas. But the sky's the limit. And they have the assets to do it too. This is interesting. I mean, listen, it's tough, man. When your season is over, it's tough. But those are big time questions that have to be answered. And the Pelicans are a team that is looking for a big fish via trade. Because they feel that they can micromanage and watch Zion because they put the huge investment. So trading Brandon Ingram and Trey Murphy to get Dame, whatever other little assets they could do. To my knowledge, that's what they feel they can do. Because Portland is in trouble over there, and I don't think they can get anyone better than Jeremy Grant, which for the most part is not going to re-sign because he's going to command more money in the market, which they're definitely not going to be able to play at Dame's age to have somebody long-term like that and damn near unmovable. This is NBA One Takes Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.